All right, guys, buckle up. We've got a lot to unpack today, and it starts with something seemingly simple: access denied. I know, sounds basic, right? But trust me, this seemingly minor phrase can have a ripple effect bigger than you think. Think of it as the digital equivalent of a flat tire on the Autobahn. You're cruising along, ready to download that crucial document, access that vital service, and bam, access denied. Frustrating, isn't it? But what if this is happening on a massive scale? What if entire communities are being locked out? That's where things get interesting and a little scary. Let's talk about the immediate impact. You're just trying to get something done, right? Pay a bill, access research, maybe just watch a cat video to de-stress. Suddenly, you're staring at that dreaded access denied message. Instant frustration, right? It's like hitting a brick wall. Now, multiply that feeling by thousands, millions even. That's a lot of frustrated people. And that frustration can quickly turn into lost productivity, wasted time, and a general distrust of the system. It's not just a minor inconvenience. It's a potential roadblock to progress. Okay, so one person gets denied access. Big deal, right? Wrong. Think about the wider impact. If a website or service is constantly throwing up access denied errors, what happens? People stop using it. They find alternatives. The website's reputation takes a nosedive. Traffic plummets. And suddenly, you're looking at a potential security breach or a misconfiguration that's costing the company serious money. It's like a virus spreading through a network, infecting everything it touches. And it all starts with that simple access denied message. Are you starting to see the bigger picture here? Now, let's zoom out even further. What happens when these access issues become systemic? What happens when entire communities are consistently denied access to essential online services? You start to see a widening digital divide. Certain demographics get left behind. Trust in online platforms erodes. And ultimately, the economy suffers. Businesses can't reach their customers, students can't access vital educational resources, and innovation stagnates. It's a slow burn, but the long-term consequences can be devastating. This isn't just about a broken link. It's about the future of our society. All right, let's shift gears and talk about something a little more optimistic. Open source AI. We finally have a definition. This is huge, folks. For years, we've been throwing around the term open source like it's some kind of magic word. But what does it really mean? What does it actually entail? Well, now we know. And this clarity is a game changer. It's like finally having a blueprint for building the AI future. But be warned, not everything that glitters is gold. Open source comes with its own set of risks, and we need to be aware of them. The immediate impact of this new definition is clarity. No more ambiguity. No more companies trying to sneak proprietary models under the guise of open source. This is about accountability. It's about transparency. It's about holding AI developers to a higher standard. It's like finally having a referee on the field, ensuring that everyone is playing by the same rules. This is crucial for fostering trust and promoting responsible AI development. But the impact doesn't stop there. This new definition is going to shake up the entire AI industry. We're talking new licensing models, increased competition, and pressure on the big tech giants like Meta, Google, and OpenAI to be more transparent about their models. It's like the tectonic plates of the AI landscape are shifting, and that shift is going to create new opportunities and new challenges for everyone involved. And here's where it gets really exciting. Open source AI has the potential to democratize the entire field. It can empower smaller companies, researchers, and even individuals to build and innovate with AI. It's like giving everyone access to the building blocks of the future. But it also means we need to be vigilant. We need to ensure that open source AI is used ethically and responsibly. We need to be aware of the potential risks and take steps to mitigate them. Because with great power comes great responsibility. Okay, let's switch gears one more time and talk about something a little more personal: our photos. We're living in the age of digital memories. We're constantly snapping photos, capturing moments, and sharing them with the world. But where are we storing all these memories? And how safe are they? That's where cloud storage comes in. But with so many options available, how do you choose the best one? And what are the risks involved? Let's dive into the world of cloud storage in 2025. The immediate impact of reviews and recommendations for cloud storage is simple. It helps you make informed decisions. You get to compare different services, weigh the pros and cons, and choose the one that best fits your needs. It's like having a personal shopper for your digital memories. But remember, not all reviews are created equal. Be sure to do your research and read reviews from trusted sources. But the impact of cloud storage extends far beyond just individual users. It's fueling the entire digital age. It's making it easier for photographers to share their work, for businesses to collaborate on projects, and for individuals to preserve their memories for future generations. It's like the digital backbone of our modern society. But with that power comes responsibility. We need to ensure that cloud storage is secure, reliable, and accessible to everyone. And here's the big picture. Cloud storage is helping us preserve our digital legacy. It's allowing us to pass down our photos, videos, and memories to future generations. It's like creating a digital time capsule of our lives. But it also raises important questions about data privacy, security, and access. Who owns our data? Who has access to it? And how do we ensure that it's protected for future generations? These are the questions we need to be asking as we move further into the digital age. Now, let's talk about the dark side. What are the risks associated with each of these areas? Starting with access denied, the technical risks are obvious. Access control issues, broken pages, and potential security vulnerabilities. It's like leaving the front door of your house unlocked. Anyone can walk in and cause chaos. The business risks are equally significant. User frustration, reputational damage, and lost revenue. It's like having a leaky faucet that's slowly draining your bank account. But the ethical risks are perhaps the most concerning. Discrimination and unequal access to information. It's like building a wall that separates people from opportunity. Moving on to open source AI, the technical risks are more nuanced. Security vulnerabilities, data poisoning, and model drift. It's like building a house on a foundation of sand. It might look good on the surface, but it's vulnerable to collapse. The business risks include misuse of AI, reputational damage, and dependency on community maintenance. It's like relying on a volunteer fire department to protect your entire city. And the ethical risks are perhaps the most complex. Bias, lack of accountability, and the potential for misuse. It's like giving a child a loaded weapon without teaching them how to use it responsibly. Finally, let's look at the risks associated with cloud storage. The technical risks include data breaches, data loss, and vendor lock-in. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket and hoping that nothing bad happens. The business risks include compliance issues, competitive pressure, and reputational damage. It's like running a marathon with a broken leg. And the ethical risks include data privacy, access to data by authorities, and misleading advertising. It's like selling someone a dream that turns into a nightmare. So, what's the takeaway here? It's all connected. A seemingly minor issue like access denied can have a ripple effect that impacts the entire digital landscape. Open source AI has the potential to democratize innovation, but it also comes with significant risks. And cloud storage is transforming the way we preserve our memories, but it also raises important questions about data privacy and security. It's like a giant web where every strand is connected to every other strand, and a single tug on one strand can send vibrations throughout the entire system. That's the butterfly effect in action. So, what do we do about it? We need to be vigilant. We need to be informed. We need to be aware of the risks and take steps to mitigate them. We need to demand transparency from the companies we trust. We need to advocate for policies that protect our data and our rights. And most importantly, we need to be responsible users of technology. Because the future of AI, the future of the internet, and the future of our society depends on it. This isn't just about technology, it's about humanity. It's about building a future where technology empowers us all, rather than leaving some behind. Are you ready to join the conversation?